Hola muchachos, welcome to the video. And today we are going to be talking about the only push-up that you need to do to get strong and jacked. So I am sure we already know that push-ups are fundamental movements that everybody needs to be doing if they're serious about bodyweight training. That's because they work so many muscles and you can do them almost anywhere. But here's the deal though, because even though push-ups are freaking fantastical, at some point in your fitness journey, they're going to start to get super easy. And when that happens, this means you're going to need to up the ante and do some harder variations to keep the progress going. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys one of my favorite variations of the push-ups that you all need to do. And that is the baby making push-up. Muchachos, I love this push-up, but I gotta be honest, because if you were to look it up on Google, you will notice that it's actually called a dive bomber push-up. But you see, for me though, I prefer to call it baby making push-up because come on, I just think that sounds so much better. But this push-up actually originated from a different variation called the Hindu push-up, which was very popular amongst traditional Indian wrestlers. So muchachos, even though baby making and Hindu push-ups are very similar, they are a little bit different because with the Hindu push-up, you focus mostly on the eccentric and then push back. But then with the baby making push-up, you go on the eccentric, then you reverse the motion to do the concentric. So because of this guys, the baby making push-up is a lot harder than the Hindu push-up, but they still have a lot of the same benefits. And this video, I'm going to share with you all 4 reasons why I love this push-up so damn much. But the first one being, it's the ultimate compound movement. So muchachos, a compound movement is any exercise that works multiple muscles at once. And when it comes to the baby making push-up, it works your chest, your shoulders, your triceps, your core, your spina erecta, your lats, and even your glutes.
Okay, flexed. Holy shit.
This is allowed, right? Because I'm working. Oh, it feels great. Oh, that was great. Thank you.
But I gotta say though, this is actually not the main reason why I love this exercise so damn much. The second one being, it's incredible for mobility. So muchachos, when it comes to the regular push-up, it is pretty much just doing a plank up and down. But when it comes to the baby making version though, it flows up and down. This is because this exercise actually takes elements out of yoga with downward dog and upward dog. Because when it comes to the downward dog, you're going to see improvement in mobility in your shoulders, hamstrings, and calves. And then when you flow into the upward dog, you're going to see improvement in mobility in your chest, T-spine, wrists, hip flexors, and lower back. So muchachos, because the baby making push-up takes elements out of yoga, you're going to notice a big difference in mobility as well as your posture. But there's also another side benefit that is so unique to this movement that we have to go over: coordination. So what makes this exercise so unique is the fact that you're going to be moving your shoulders and your hips at the same time. But more importantly, because of the swooping motion of this exercise, you're going to be hitting something called your vestibular system. So muchachos, because of this, just by doing this exercise, you are going to greatly increase your body awareness as well as your balance. And this probably explains why the legend himself, Bruce Lee, was such a big fan of this movement. So you see muchachos, as we keep going down this list, you can see how legendary this exercise really is. But I gotta say, there is one more reason why I love it so much. That is the fact that it is scalable. So remember what I said earlier in the video guys, that as you're progressing in your fitness journey, you need to use harder progressions. And at some point, the baby making push-up is also gonna get easy for you. But lucky for us, you can actually scale it to your fitness level. So for example, if it is too hard, you can always regress it to the Hindu push-up. And when you're ready to take things to the next level, you can always make it harder by doing it with a diamond shape. Or if you're feeling super macho, you can put on some extra weight. Or even better, you can use one of my favorite tools to up the challenge. Rings. So muchachos, as you can tell, the bait making push-up is a freaking beast when it comes to getting strong and jacked. But I also gotta be honest, man, because if you really want to take your fitness to the next level, you can't just do this exercise. You actually need a full balanced routine. And if my muchachos need help with that, I highly suggest you check out my fitness app, where I have routines and workouts that are designed to help you guys reach your fitness goals in a timely manner. So if you're interested with training with your boy Tal, make sure to use the link in the description box below to try out your first 7 days for free. So muchachos, now you can see why I love this exercise, because it doesn't only help you get strong, but it also has so many other health benefits. It's one of the reasons why I think every single one of you should start doing these movements today. And while you're at it, guys, always remember, always strive to improve, even if it's just a little bit each and every single day. Kaizen, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.